Alright everybody, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video guys, and today we're going to take a look at a deck that I have built here on PTCGO, once again using Solgaleo. And we just did a Lunala deck, so you know what? We gotta now use a Solgaleo deck. Now, Solgaleo Rayquaza is a deck I made a video on back when Guardians Rising first came out. It's one of my most popular videos, and I really like that deck a lot. However, that deck was a very budget-friendly version of the deck. I made that deck to be budget-friendly. Now I'm going to make a competitive version of this deck using Solgaleo Rayquaza with actual expensive cards like Lele. Originally, I used a Rangaroo. I was a poor guy at the time for getting Lele's, but now, we can actually look at it from different eyes and kind of see how the deck works, once again, with a different set of cards. So, Solgaleo is a very strong card, one of the best GXs in my opinion. I really like this card. It's one of my favorite GXs. Ultra Road is a really strong ability. Once you're in turn free attack, you may switch this with one of your active Pokemon, or switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, sorry. It's basically a built-in switch as an ability, which is pretty strong. Then it's got Sunsteel Strike, which for 3 energies you do 230 damage, which is going to knock out mostly everything except for 250 HP monsters. And then it has Soul Burst GX, which is probably one of the best GX attacks in the game. Search your deck for up to 5 energy cards, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, then shuffle your deck. That is incredibly powerful. Like, that's just 5 energy. That can be any type of energy, which is even more deadlier. Now, Solgaleo is a very solid card. It does a lot of damage, it has a very good ability, and an amazing GX attack. It's probably one of the best solid cards out. Its only problem is its weakness to fire. Other than that, it is an absolute monster. Now, we're going to take a look at its best partner. Now, normally, Solgaleo will see play with Lurantis, right? Lurantis Solgaleo was a pretty decent deck, but you know what? Not anymore. We're going Solgaleo Rayquaza. Obviously, again, it's our deck that I made back when GR first came out. And Turbo Storm is kind of the attack we're going to use here. For a DC, you do 30, then attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Basically, you build up your Solgaleo after you Sunsteel Strike with Turbo Storm. We are playing 4 Rayquazas. Rayquaza is also one of the better Pokemon you can start with in this deck, other than Cosmog. Because you start with Cosmog, it's just not that good. Drampa isn't bad either, I guess. Alolan Vulpix is ideal. So, Rayquaza, we got 4 of them in the deck. Might be a little overkill. I think 4 Rayquazas is perfectly fine. Also, a cool thing is you can actually do something to 30 damage, and then you finish them off with Sunsteel Strike. This helps you against Metagross, because Metagross you can't one-shot without Choice Band, which we do play one Choice Band in case we really need to do that extra damage, and we couldn't get it on before. So that's kind of how that engine works. So we do play 4 Rayquazas to build up our Solgaleo with Turbo Storm. And some other things in the deck, we do play 1 Drampa. Drampa is really cool because you can use Righteous Edge against Decidueye, but you can also use Berserk. Now, one thing about Solgaleo is its 250 HP makes it really hard to knock out, and what you can do is it takes you, Solgaleo can take damage, then you use Ultra Road, and then you switch into Drampa, and if you've Soul Bursted, you can actually then use Berserk with Drampa, and with a Choice Band, or you just whatever, you can do 150, put a lot of pressure on with Drampa. So that's kind of why we do play 1 Drampa in the deck. I like that combo with Solgaleo and Drampa. We got 2 Tapu Lele's in the deck. Again, Tapu Lele is here for Wonder Tag, allows you to grab your supporters. We do play some important supporters in this deck that really help the deck be a little stronger. And then we play 1 Alolan Vulpix. Vulpix is great in this deck. Search deck for up to 2 Pokemon, put them in your hand. It's awesome. You can, Alolan Vulpix for like Lele and, I don't know, Solgaleo, and then Lele, Skyla, Rare Candy, Solgaleo, turn 2, boom, there you go. So we are going to be playing 1 Vulpix in the deck. You could go 2 if you really wanted to. You can go 3 Rayquazas, 2 Vulpix if you want. I like having the 2 Vulpix, to be honest, though, or the 1 in the deck. We do play 1 Field Blower in case we play against Garb or we need to get rid of some tools. 1 Level Ball. Level Ball grabs us our Vulpix, Cosmog, and Cosmoem, whatever it's pronounced. 2 Max Potions. This is awesome with Solgaleo because you fully heal it. Solgaleo having 250 HP makes it really hard to knock out, so then you Max Potion all that damage off because you're not going to have any energy on it after you use Sunsteel Strike. 4 candies so we can get our Solgaleo and play a lot easier. 1 Rescue Stretcher to get some Pokemon back. I think it's better than the Super Rod since you already have Turbo Storm. There's no need to have it. Now another thing I guess I forgot to mention is we do play Baby Solgaleo in the deck with Shining Arrow and Fangs of the Sun. Fangs of the Sun is a great attack if we want to use a non-EX attacker, or GX attacker in that case, to take prizes. It's a good attacker that can do solid damage. And with Ultra Road, you don't really have to worry about Fangs of the Sun, not being able to do it multiple times in one turn. 4 Ultra Balls to search out with your Pokemon, 4 Burst Seeker for the supporters, and again, we do play some important supporters. The main ones we'll get out of the way is Lysandre, and Sycamore They're obviously going to be in here for your draw support and your Lysandre to bring stuff up winning games. Then we have 3 other supporters. The first one is Brigette. Brigette turn 1 with Lele is really powerful. We don't play any EXs in the deck, so we can actually do a Brigette turn 1 and get like 2 Cosmogs and a Rayquaza or something like that. And Brigette is just awesome in this deck. We do play 1 Hala. The reason I went with Hala in the deck is because most of the time we're going to be using Soul Burst very early on, turn 2, turn 3. So then we can use Hala down the road, and it's better than using N sometimes, because sometimes you don't want to use N, you can go with Hala instead. That's why I went with a 2N line instead of 3 Ns, 4 Sikas. We went with Hala instead, because you can use Hala with, you know, after Soul Burst. Because you're going to use Soul Burst early on most of the time, right? So we got my boy Hala. 1 Skyla. Skyla's great with Lele. You can Skyla for a rare candy, get Solgaleo in play. 1 Choice Band. Sometimes we do need to do 260 damage very, very quickly and get some pretty good pressure on. It's just good against Metagross and Decidueye, stuff that can live at Sunsteel Strike. 4 DCEs for the Rayquaza and Drampa and Lele, I guess. And then we got a total of 10 Metal Energies. I think 10 Metal Energies is a good amount. So yeah, this is the Solgaleo Rayquaza build I've got here for PTCGO. It's a pretty cool deck. It's really fun. So let's go into some matches with the deck, see in action, see if this deck actually has some, you know, potential to be a pretty strong competitive deck. I personally think it's a pretty underrated deck. It's an underrated monster of a deck, as I like to call it. So yeah, let's hop into some games with the deck, see in action, and see if the deck is any good. Alright guys, let's go find a game here with our deck. Looks like the ladder's resetting. Depending on how good my games go, we'll see if it goes okay. Maybe we can check out the new ladder on this video. Obviously, this video is going to go way, you know, after the ladder, but still, you never know, right? Don't think we're going to be able to get those 3 packs. It's a little impossible. A little impossible. But here we go, guys. We are going to find a game against Grandsbull playing... I can't tell. The fighting might mean Carbink or Machoke. The dark could mean Darkrai. And I think it's going to be like Darkrai Machoke. Yeah, I think it's going to be Darkrai. We'll see, though. It's not a bad matchup by any means. We're losing the coin flip, though, which is not fun. You kind of want to go first with that, because you can pull off your 3rd turn. It'd be, you know, your 3rd turn. Solgaleo, it'd be great. Okay, so our hand's not bad. You know, we can actually do a Turbo Storm, which is pretty good, actually. So, you know, it's not bad. And hopefully we can, you know, get a Solgaleo very quickly. That would be awesome. We'll see what kind of deck it is. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be Darkrai with, like, maybe Sudowoodo, maybe, you know, Carbink, could be Machoke. Probably going to be Dark. Yeah, I knew it was going to be Darkrai. We'll see what fighting type it is. It's probably Sudowoodo, which, you know, doesn't really matter. Our bench, you know, isn't too important. Alright, what do we top deck? Lele? It's not what I wanted to see. Could we Lele this turn? I don't think there's a point. Like, there's nothing to grab. I'll put it down anyways. We'll get a Lysandre out of the deck. Lysandre is something I don't really want to draw into. Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, let's just see. Okay, so 1 candy is prized, so I gotta watch out for that. But, you know, Lele top deck, not the end of the world. At the very least, we can do Turbo Storm and actually, you know, put some energy on our Cosmogs, which is good. And, alright, we don't have a turn 2 Solgaleo, and I think I'm gonna hold on Level Ball for Cosmon. Yeah, we didn't get the candy, that sucks. I guess we Turbo Storm here, and put 2 metals on... I mean, put on Cosmog. If we can top deck a rare candy next turn, or like a Skyla or Ultra Ball for Lele, we win the game. If he doesn't put a Pokemon down. So I think we'll just threaten that knockout instead of just putting energy on Lele. It's kind of an obvious play. Oh, looks like our, he's gonna knock out Cosmog. Okay, that's fine. Luckily we got another one down. That's fine then. I think I'm just gonna bring out Lele then. Put some pressure on him. Yeah, it's fine. We'll bring out Lele here. And we get an NI, yeah, see. Alright, so I'm just gonna Level Ball for Cosmoem. We'll just, you know, build up my Cosmog the old-fashioned way. Sure. And I don't want to end him. So I think I'm just going to hold on to this hand for a turn and just, you know, hit him for 80. And then all we have to do is attack him one more time. Or Turbo Storm or Dragon Claw. It, you know, really doesn't matter. I need to use Solgaleo, though. So, I mean, if my opponent wants to put Pokemon down, keep the game going. That'd be great. I don't really want this game to be this short. So we'll see what happens. Because my opponent doesn't do anything, we're going to win. Oh, Lysandre? Okay, he's going to bring out Cosmoem. And just a Dark Pulse. Alright. This gives me the turn I need to do Solgaleo. I mean, we have a win. Do we just take the... I think, yeah, we'll take the win, whatever. I don't want to do it, but we might as well. I mean, the win's out there, yeah. Like, I was thinking, like, yeah, let's just do Soul Burst, play the game casually, but the win opportunity was sitting in our face. I can't say no to that. I gotta take the win. Hey, 50 coins. Now I'm glad I took the win. Yeah, so he had Sudowoodo in the deck, so... I mean, that matchup isn't, you know, the worst, because Darkrai, you know, does get one-shotted by Solgaleo very easily. I think that was a pretty good matchup. Kind of unfortunate we didn't really get a good game in, unfortunately, but we'll keep finding some matches with our deck, and we'll keep seeing if the Solgaleo deck can keep up the pressure here. One of the biggest problems I found with this deck is being able to whiff the Solgaleo attack, and it looks like we're up against Vespiquen. I think it's Vespiquen. I don't know. I mean, he has lightning. I think it's Vespiquen Zoroark, though. That's a matchup I'm not very comfortable with. Solgaleo against Vespiquen isn't bad per se, but taking one prize at a time isn't too good. So I mean, if I'm gonna show off a deck that might have potential, I may as well show it off with games that may or may not be good. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. I don't mind a match that may not be too good, depending if it is Vespiquen or not. It could also be Tapu Lele, but he has a Dark type in his deck, which confuses me a little bit. Okay, our hand is something. I think we'll start with Drampa, because we can actually use Righteous Edge. And I guess we'll just bench the Cosmog, hold on to Rayquaza. We have Ultra Road. I mean, we can top deck Candy, or Lele, or Ultra Ball. We win, we basically get the Solgaleo we need. So let's just see. It is, okay, so it is Vespiquen. Good thing we got the Drampa. So I think we'll just, keep the Drampa pressure on him with Righteous Edge. Then Berserk him, I guess. Berserk doesn't do enough damage to one-shot his Vespies, which is a little bit of a problem, because we're only hitting for 80. Vespiquen obviously sitting with 90 HP. I wouldn't mind an end, though, because I'm still a little bit in top deck mode here. I wouldn't mind if my opponent ended me. Like, an end would actually be pretty good. He plays Zebstrika over Zoroark, unless he plays Zoroark and Zebstrika, or he plays like a 1-1 Zebra line. I mean, what's Zebstrika going to hit for weakness right now? There's nothing I can think of off the top of my head other than Shaman, but again, Lele's kind of become the new norm now over Shaman. So I'm kind of interested in what, I mean, I guess he's like scared of Yveltal. I don't, has this dude like gotten traumatized by Yveltal recently? Oh, and Rescue Stretcher for one unknown. I will take that. That's better than him Rescue Stretching for his attackers. I guess he's really desperate here to draw cards. He might be in top deck mode. You know, we're not going to win next turn, obviously, but it looks like he is desperate to draw some cards here. Unless he has a hand. I mean, did you just get he unknown for an unknown, I think? Yeah, he's getting desperate here. And before that card is a Ultra Ball for Lele Kappa. He probably has it. I don't think my opponent didn't get anything that helped him. Forest, okay. He is going to end me. Alright, I'll take it. You know, this hand wasn't the greatest. You know, we didn't really have any straw support. Hopefully this new hand could be good. The best thing I can get is maybe like a Brigette and an Energy. Let's see. Okay, I'll take it. I might just do Righteous Edge. If my opponent puts down a Vespiquen and a DC, I think I'll just Righteous Edge it. Because I kind of want to hold on to Lele for Skyla, but at the same time, I think it's safer just to go Brigette. A Blitzel, okay, no Combeast. Alright, cool. I think I'm just going to do Lele for Brigette then, sure. Unless Bridgette's prize, then I think, no, it isn't. Okay, we'll go Lele here for Brigette. Seems fine. And I guess we'll just Righteous Edge, set up Berserk maybe, I don't know. We'll go Brigette, and we'll get 2 Cosmogs, and we'll get a Rayquaza down, filling up our bench. And yeah, I think we just go Righteous Edge here. Yeah, I'm going to put a Choice Band on. Choice Band is absolutely useless in this matchup. And we'll just Righteous Edge for 20. And then maybe we can Lysandre him out. Praying we top deck Ultra Ball or Solgaleo. That would be the best top deck we could probably get. Then we don't have to Sycamore away at Candy. I think... How we end him? Nah, okay, I think the best play is maybe just Lysandre, control his energy. I guess. Wait, does Zebstrika... Oh no, we're weakness. Alright, I thought Zebstrika was like if you're weak to fighting, but it's not. It's the other way around. 2 VS Seekers. He's literally almost out of VS Seekers now. That is awesome. That is perfect. I don't know why he's playing Zebstrika Vespiquen. That's pretty outdated. Like, back when Yveltal was dominating the format, yeah, Zebstrika was really good, but now it's like, not even Shaman's seen any play now, so... I don't know, I mean Zebstrika's not bad against Mega Ray. I guess this dude's scared of his Mega Ray matchups, I guess. Sure. He's gotten rid of a lot of Pokemon, though. Vespiquen would do quite a bit of damage here. But he does struggle to one-shot Solgaleo, which is a good thing. Speaking of Solgaleo, hey, if you want to give me that Ultra Ball Solgaleo top deck, I ain't gonna complain. I think, though, we might just have to Lysandre and DCE him. Because his Klefki's not going anywhere. He lost Special Charge. He's discarding some important resources. Special Charge being a big one, because we got the Righteous Edge lock going on. He's grabbing Shaman, alright. That's cool. I guess he's digging for Floatstone, Vespiquen, DCE. He could knock me out. I mean, now, you put a Choice Band on Zebstrika. He's got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's doing 90 damage. He Choice Banded Zebstrika, which is good, means he can't Choice Band Vespiquen. Double Klefki's, okay. I kind of want to put a DC down so I can just Righteous Edge it. Even though it does walk into another DC Vespiquen, it's still good because he's losing his things. Let's see, though. If not, we can do a turn to Soul Burst, which would be a little better. So we'll have to do Sycamore if we don't top deck this Solgaleo. We still have our Ultra Balls. He does play. Ooh, he plays Zoroark. That's a little tough to deal with. It's not gonna one-shot us, but still deadly. Ah, Max Potion. Not good. I mean, I might just Lysandre that out, to be honest. I guess we Sycamore. Rare Candy and be a Seeker and Max Potion. I did not want to lose. And alright, we didn't hit the Solgaleo, but at the very, very least, we can grab a Cosmoem, or whatever it's called. And now we can go that route. Kinda sucks, unfortunately, but it's fine. Do we take a knockout here? Or we wait? We can't one-shot his Queens, which is the only issue. We'll knock him out, it's fine. It's gonna be tough for him to one-shot me with Vespiquen. I'll take him out, though. Might as well. I mean, we need all the prizes we can get. Rare Candy. Alright, look at that. We can Candy Solgaleo next turn and then save the Cosmo for another Solgaleo. I think Baby Solgaleo is going to be a little better, though, because it's going to only allow him to take one prize. I think we go Baby Sold. I don't know. There's Zoroark. He can Choice Band DC, knock out my Drampa. That would be kind of bad. Why would he didn't float? Okay, yeah, I guess he's digging for the Choice Band DC. And there goes his last Versus Seeker. I'm surprised he didn't end me to 5. I guess he's super desperate for this band DCE. He hasn't played a DC yet, unless a few are prized. I have a feeling this dude's prized a few DCEs. He hasn't hit one yet, and he's gone through a lot of his deck. Maybe, yeah, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully his other Choice Band's prized, too. The fact that he has to Choice Band as Zebstrika and Zoroark is just good, because Zebstrika's only doing, like, what, 80 damage, tickling me. He can, you know, knock out my Rayquaza, I guess, that's about it. So we see Revitalizer for 1 Vespiquen. And, I mean, he's got 7... 10, 11, 12. He's doing 130 to me. He's not knocking me out, even with a Choice Band. He has to Choice Band Zoroark knock me out. If he does that, we can still do the Solgaleo. Oh, there's a DC. Does he have the Choice Band? He's going for the stand-in. He needs the Choice Band, though, to take me out. Let's see if he hits it or not. Combi, okay. Let's see, do you got it? Nope. Drampa out here. We can Righteous Edge him, or we can do the Soul Burst. I think we go Soul Burst. DCE. I can't do Soul Burst with that. That kind of sucks. That's fine. Guess we Lysandre here, or Sycamore, sorry, and hope to hit a metal for Soul Burst. Hey, this is actually perfect. We got quite a bit of stuff I actually really wanted to hit here. Yeah, I think we grab Fangs of the Sun. He gets one-shotted by Zoroark. I think he only plays a 1-1 Zoroark line, though. Here, we'll grab this, and we'll just Candy in another Solgaleo. We'll get 2 Solgaleo GXs in play. We'll save that Cosmoem for Fangs of the Sun. But this is a really OP turn. I don't know how many metals I got left in the deck, but we might have enough to build up 2 Solgaleos here. So I'm hoping we can. So here we go, Soul Burst GX. We're good, okay. So we go 2 metals, 1 metal to Solgaleo, DCE to Rayquaza. We have 2? No, okay, I think we just go metal, DCE. We'll hold on to those. We'll need the energies. So, what is it? So, we put 2 metals on you. We put, so yeah, go 2 metals Solgaleo. So, we're going for 4. So, yeah, 2 metals Solgaleo. Sorry, guys, about this. 2 metals Solgaleo. And then 1 metal, the other Solgaleo, and the DC Rayquaza. Okay. So, 2 metals to you. We go metal here. DCE. Sure. And we'll keep the other 2 energies in case we need to get them after we do Turbo Storm. Because Turbo Storm only gets 2 energies. That's kind of why I want to keep that. So, yeah. The only problem is he's still doing big damage with Vespiquen and Zoroark. The only good thing is he's out of VS Seeker, so we can't do any Lysandre shenanigans, even though he hasn't played a Lysandre yet. He takes out Drampa. That'll be a little annoying. I might just swing him with Drampa. Not just a Mind Jack. Okay, not really a good turn for my opponent, which is nice. Okay, I think we just go here. We'll go Sycamore. And we gotta take out this Zoroark. I think we'll just do it with Drampa. I mean, nah, we can... maybe take him out with Solgaleo. Solgaleo will get knocked out, though. I think we gotta go Drampa. I kind of want to do like a Righteous Edge stall, but he probably plays enough. He probably plays enough of those things. Whatchamacallits? Those I'm forgetting the name. Special Charge. That's what it's called. He probably has enough special charges. I was thinking of like maybe Righteous Edge stalling him, but he's so low on cards. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think we just knock him out, Drampa. That's fine. Drampa, you're a good soldier, but it's all good. I think we can take him out, Drampa. He doesn't take out Drampa. And that's all fine and dandy. So we'll take him out with Drampa. What is our prize going to be? Another energy. Alright, good. Now we can go 2 Solgaleos here. We're in a really good spot, though. Got a lot of Pokemon in his discard pile. He can Lysandre me. I think he has Lysandre DC in his hand. How many metals have I got discarded? Okay, we got 1 in the discard, so we'll get 1 back with Turbo Storm. But I think if he doesn't attack me with Queen, I think I'm just going to Lysandre it. Yeah, let's just Lysandre the Vespiquen. We'll take out his Vespiquen if he doesn't take me out here. Let's see, though. He's got to have a DC. He's only played 1 DCE. He's gone through quite a bit of his deck. A few might be prized. There's Lysandre on the other. Oh, he's bringing out the Baby Soak. Okay. Did he not hit it? No, it looks like he didn't. Unless he has Vespiquen. Nope. Fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah, I think this is the turn for the Lysandre plays to be real. So we will take out that Vespiquen on his bench. And we'll finish off that Shaman later on. Shaman, you're going down a little later, buddy. Just gonna put an energy here. And we're gonna Berserk the Vespiquen, knock it out. Put more Pokemon in his discard pile, but honestly, I think at this point it doesn't even matter. I think it's safer to do that. There's another VS Seeker. So we can basically win in a few turns. We VS Seeker Lysandre on something, then we knock out Shaman, finish him off. All is good. I'm getting a little lucky here. I honestly think my opponent's prized a few DCEs. I think he's got like a couple DCs prized, maybe 1 or 2. Possibly all the rest of them in his deck. I mean, I'm hoping that's the case. We need all the advantages we can get. The worst thing that could happen is, I don't know, I mean, we have 3 attackers built up, and I don't know if he can take enough prizes in time. He's out of Verse Seekers, and I'm almost certain he's out of Sycamores too, right? 1, 2, he's played 2, he still has N. No, he still probably has a few Sikas left. He has to retreat in his Zebstrika, that's fine. Oh, he's gonna knock me out with Zebstrika. I'm fine with that, better than knocking me out with the Vespiquen. That's fine by me. He's gonna take 2 prizes. I could end him to 4, don't see a point in that. I think this is the turn where we go off with Solgaleo. Yeah, I think we're just gonna Lysandre that Vespiquen up. Or now we'll take out Shaman. Yeah, we'll take out Shaman instead. We'll take out the Shaman. Just get that off the board, and then all we need is 1 prize and we win the game. That seems better to me. Take him out Sunsteel Strike. We have another Sunsteel Strike cooking up in the books. Unless he Lysandres knocks it out. That could be devastating. Zebstrika can't knock it out, so he has to knock it out with Vespiquen, which I'm fine with him doing that. And then we get his Turbo Storm. Yes. Yeah, we take out the Shaman. We're just taking off, you know, literally the point where we just need 1 prize left and we win the game. Like, if we can get an energy, we can literally just knock out Dragon Claw, if anything. So, he's bringing out Combi. He guess he doesn't have anything unless he has the Vespiquen in his hand. I think, guys, the win is inettable. I think we got this win in the books. Special charge, okay. Does he have a supporter, though? He's used all of his Versus Seekers, and it's only for 1 DCE, too, which is pretty big. He probably is expecting me to knock out Zebstrika. There's a Sycamore. Okay, he's probably going to hit the DC here. Does he even have enough Pokemon to take a knockout? I honestly don't think he does. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 18. He's doing 190. Yeah, I don't think he can take me out here. He's only doing 190 damage. I think we're good. In fact, he Sycamore didn't mean he took out. I think we win. Okay, let's be real here. Solgaleo knocks everything on his board. The only way he can get out of this is Hexmaniac, but he used Sycamore for the turn. The fact that he didn't do a Lysandre DC knockout on my Solg basically means we have the win with Solgaleo. It meant that he couldn't knock out my only other attacker that could take him out, and he didn't Hexmaniac me, so we have an option to do it. So I think we're good. Choice Band DC. Okay, I think he's literally only. I think he's only doing like maybe 120 damage here. He could knock me out, but again, we have the KO regardless. Yeah, 220, we're surviving. Do we have our Max Potion left? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go for the win. Let's just do it. Let's just take the win. I was thinking, you know, go for Max Potion, troll him, but we'll just hit him with a Sunsteel Strike, knock him out. Beating the Vespiquen matchup. Vespiquen, it's a tricky matchup, I think, because you're taking 1 prize at a time, and this deck might take a few turns to build up. We had our Max Potion, I could have won that, whatever. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good game. And we got our skill challenge done too, which is nice. I think, no, we didn't actually. Never mind, rip. We're really short on that. We got 34 minutes to get 3 Guardians Rising packs. Probably not going to happen. It's all good, though. We got 60 GR packs locked anyways. It's fine. So here we go, guys. Let's find another match. No, this is Guard. This is going to be Mega Gardevoir. We do hit him for weakness, though. This is where the Baby Solgaleo can come and play. Even though, again, we're one-shotting him, Baby Sol is still really good in this matchup. We do win the coin flip this time, too, which is really, really good. Okay, this hand's not bad. We do have a turn 2 Solgaleo confirmed. Because we Ultra Ball Lele. Assuming our Lele, and assuming our Skyla's not prized, we have the knockout. Or that works too. So I think we go Brigette for 2 Cosmogs, and I guess another Rayquaza. Seems good. I'll medal you and pass. Next turn, we will go off. At the price of losing 2 important cards, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay next turn to actually not get rid of my Field Blower. I'd rather lose to Max Potion than Field Blower, because Field Blower is really good. We're resistant to Mega Gardevoir too, which is also very good. So we see Ultra Ball for my opponent. Let's see what he gets. I mean, ideally, what we want to do is he doesn't end me. We pull off the Solgaleo. We, Lele for Sycamore. We Field Blower off a few Gardevoir Spirit Links to slow him down a little bit. And that'll be the plan. If he ends me, I'm going to be devastated. He's probably going to end me, though. I mean, we did the turn on Brigette. We didn't grab Lele. Obviously, we can't use Lele. So I'm hoping he doesn't end me. I'm hoping this guy's like, yo, his hand's not good. So I am not going to end him. Please do not end me, good sir. I like this hand too much for you to hit me with an end. Please don't do it. Don't end me, please. Don't end me. Sycamore, please just play Sycamore. I don't even care if this man gets the most amazing board setup ever. Just do not end me. Do not do it. And do not happen. Because our hand is 10 out of 10. Guardy Spirit Link. Alright, nice. Put those down like a Field Blower. Oh, put 2 down. Be my guest. Don't end me. 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 Guys, I'm sorry about the ends. I can't let him end me here. This hand is too good. Yes! He had the end in his hand too. Oh yes. We're living lavish, folks. We are about to have an incredible turn. Yes! Okay, sweet. Okay, a card that I don't mind losing. Okay. Here we go, folks. This turn is about to be monsters. If we can maybe double Solgaleo him too, my opponent is just... Yeah, I think we can get rid of these 2. We won't be able to get rid of the Skyfield, but we can take advantage of that. So I don't mind that at all. So we'll Ultra Ball these. Max Potion I kind of wanted to use in the late game, but honestly, it's worth it just to go Lele for Sycamore. We can Soul Burst. If we can get another Solgaleo down, we can put more energies down with Soul Burst. So here we go, Lele. Going for the Pro Sycamore. That turn was amazing. At the cost of losing a few cards like Max Potion, Rescue Stretcher, but we got the best turn known to mankind. Okay, we didn't get the rare candy sold, but we do have another Solgaleo for next turn. And I think I'm just going to go Fangs of the Sun Solgaleo, just so we have a easy Guardy counter that only gives up 1 prize. Yeah, I guess we Soul Burst here. Sure. I would like to get a Lysandre to knock out a Gardevoir ASAP, but it's fine. We'll go Soul Burst. And I think, yeah, we'll go DCE. 2 Quazas, so I think we go double DCE. And then we put the rest of the medals on our Pokemon. So 2 DC, so we go 1 DC here, 1 DC here, 1 medal here, and then the medals go on this Cosmog for Solgaleo. Alright, nice. We're looking good. I kind of wish we Lysandre, though. If we can maybe get another Ultra Ball, we can Lysandre the Gardevoir. I do want to knock out his Gardevoirs, because Shaman, I don't really think is a big push. Gardevoir, Spirit Link, alright. Question is, can my opponent attack me here? He needs a Mega Turbo. I think he can attack me, but he's not going to knock me out. There's no way, even with a full bench, he can't knock me out, because of course we got that resistance and the 250 HP, which makes us absolute tanks. But let's see, can my opponent get a knockout here? If not, that's good, and I think I'll just knock him out with Fangs of the Sun, to be honest with you. Actually, no, he could Lysandre. Yeah, I think we're going to knock him out with Sunsteel Strike. It depends how much damage he does. He can do 190 max with a full bench. He probably doesn't want to get rid of a few Pokemon because he loses the game if he does that. So at most, he's maybe going to do 150, 160 damage. We could see him Gardevoir me again and knock me out in the following turn if we Sunsteel Strike. So I want to do that and then Max Potion. That's kind of my play here. Like, I could go Fangs of the Sun, but I think I'll pass on that. So I think, yeah, we'll chill. Depends on what my opponent's got. Be nice so far Cosmogs were prized, because I think we need at least 2 more souls down. Even Drampa isn't going to cut it, because it's not going to one-shot his Gardevoir. That's one of the biggest issues here. We'll see what my opponent can do, though. He's got to do a lot to take out my big old Solgaleo, which can't happen, thanks to resistance and the HP. He's at most going to do 150, 160, I think. So we're going to take a hit, and then we knock him out, and then can my opponent respond with a knockout? That's the question. We have Fangs of the Sun. And hopefully these two prizes are the Cosmogs. If it is, I'm not even gonna bother with Sycamore, because then we'll just go Skyla Candy, get another, Solgaleo down. So we are gonna see him just do 140. So I was right, only 140. And yeah, we just take him out. And what do we top deck? Another Rayquaza. Put that down. We'll go here. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I think it's okay to go. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go Sycamore. There's nothing really I can grab with Skyla that'll help us. There's Max Potion for next turn. Okay, good. There is Max Potion. So we will Sunsteel Strike, knock him out. Bye-bye Gardevoir. And these two prizes, at least one Cosmog. At least can we get one Cosmog off these prizes? Please, game, don't do this to me. Yes. And Drampa. Okay, nice. Even more attackers to work with. Yeah, we Max Potion Solgaleo. He could still knock me out. He needs a Gardevoir Spirit Link, a Mega Turbo, and a bunch of bench Pokemon to take me out. Yeah, because we're Resistant Psychic, so he'd literally have to get rid of 2 Pokemon. So he's going to need a lot to take me out. If he does that, that's fine, because we have, the baby Solgaleo on the bench, and we can build up another Solgaleo while we're at it. So I think we're okay here for now. There's a Lele. Okay, he's going to end me to 4, I think. Rip this hand, and rip the Cosmog we got back, and rip the Max Potion. No, he's going to Skyla. I think maybe he needed that to pull off the knockout, I guess, but still needs quite a bit. He needs 2 Pokemon. He's got 1 Pokemon. He needs a Spirit Link, a Mega Gardevoir, a Mega Turbo. That's like 4 or 5 cards he needs. He's going for Spirit Link. I guess he had the Mega Gardevoir, but he can't take the knockout. If our Solgaleo can survive, I am going to be happy. Oh, Rescue Stretcher. Oh, you can grab Hoopa. Okay. Alright, it looks like he has a knockout, assuming he can hit everything. But what if we just knock him out with Fangs of the Sun? And the fact that he didn't do N means we can probably just build him another Solgaleo. Everything is looking good right now. 2 Drags. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna... Okay. You can build up a big bench here. He's gonna need to find a lot of stuff. He needs like Mega Turbo, Mega Gardevoir. We'll see if he can hit it all at once. He didn't grab a Shaman. Interesting. Is he like accepting his fate? Oh no, yeah, he can drag for Shaman. Never mind, I forgot he had the 2 Dragonites. He still needs a lot, though. He's gonna need Mega Gardevoir and Mega Turbo to take me out. It's likely he can hit that, obviously, but we'll see if he can or not. If he does, it's a little bad, but we'll see if he does hit it. Shaman for 1. Mega Turbo would be awful. I think these Mega Gardevoir lists only play the 2 Mega Turbos, though, which is nice. Ultra Ball, okay, that's gonna thin his hand down a bit so we can actually, do the Gardevoir. That's kind of bad, but that's fine. Yeah, let's grab Mega Guardy. I mean, he has the other Gardevoir on the bench, but we take him out Fangs of the Sun. Build up another Soul, we should be okay. Shaman for 4. Please do not get Mega Turbo. If you get Mega Turbo, I quit. Do not get Mega Turbo. Don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Please, 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 don't get it, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Come on, don't do it, don't do it. Yes, he didn't hit it. Boy, we out here living. And we got a ton of coins off of that. He didn't hit it, and that was huge. That was awesome. I mean, even if he took us out, we were such a good spot anyway with our hand. We'll do one more game with our deck, though. Alright, guys, let's just get another game in. I think we'll get one more game in. That Guardy game was like, boy, he was like, yeah, I'm out, fam. But we'll get another match here, and let's see what we're going to be playing against. A water deck, alright. Might be Greninja. I hope it's not. I kind of want to play against decks that, like, don't use non-EX attackers. Or no, GX EX attackers. What am I saying? I'd rather play against a deck that uses EXs and stuff than GXs. But, we got a pretty solid hand here. I like it a lot. I think this is really good. Can Lele for Brigette, everything's fine. And before he Latios me. I'm hoping it's not Greninja, though. Greninja is just devastating. Manaphy, alright, it's not Greninja. Unless this guy plays Manaphy and his Greninja. Just a water. Okay, he can knock me out next turn with Mineral Pump. That's embarrassing. Max Potion. Alright, I kind of want to keep you for later, but, I don't got a choice. There's no way I can really retreat into, Vulpix, which I would have liked to have done there, but, yeah, it's fine. I think we Lele here, grab Brigette, if it's in the deck. Okay, good. Yeah, we grab Brigette. Fortunately, we can't really do much about him knocking me out, but we can at least get some more Pokies down. I think we go 2 Cosmogs and a Rayquaza, and then next turn we do have the turn 2 Solgaleo play. We can even get down a Cosmoem or whatever. This hand is pretty good. So we'll see though. No, he's attaching to his bench. Alright, maybe we can actually live. Maybe he can't knock out my Cosmog. 4 Cosmogs, not too bad. I wouldn't mind him just going with a collect. Nice. I don't want to lose Max Potion. Max Potion is really good in this matchup, but I don't know. Skyla? Nah, if it wasn't energy, I would have held on this hand, but, you know, we gotta lose our max potions. You know, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Cosmoem is not in the deck. Awesome. I think I'll just get rid of Vulpix then. That sucks. Cosmoem, why you gotta be prized? Alright. And before we whiff a Metal Energy too. If we whiff, that's gonna suck. Alright, so we'll go I mean, we can just hit him with Lele if we whiff. Alright, here we go. Soulburst GX. Is it gonna happen? Let's see. It is. Okay, we can get 2 Soul Stick. Yeah, we can just Skyla. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. So we'll go here. Here we go, folks. The Soulburst GX. And I think I'm gonna go DCE on Rayquaza. And then the rest of the metals will go on my other Solgaleo. So DC Rayquaza. We'll go metal here, and we'll put the other metals on the other thing. Sure. Alright, we're good. We're good. And we can take out his Lapras. Maybe if I didn't put another Pokemon on my bench, we could have, you know, maybe tried like Ultra Ball Lysandre if he tries to retreat. I think he's going to retreat into Manaphy. Oh, he pulls Primarina. Alright, I see him. He's got Primarina. See a Dive Ball. Alright. I mean, he hasn't discarded any Water Energy, so he's not going to be able to do Aqua Patch, which is another good thing. He hasn't played many supporters, even with the Collect. We'll see if he can get out of this. Grab Mudkip. We can play Swampert too. This man is nuts. I kind of want to try out Swampert. I think Swampert's an interesting card. I kind of want to make a Swampert deck. Maybe I'll do one for a future video. I got so many deck ideas in mind. I got this like Gengar deck that I'm working on with my friend O-Dog. I got another Solgaleo deck that I'm not going to reveal what it is. Let's just say it's going to relate to our last 2 deck videos. Too many decks that I want now. But I do want to make a video on Swampert. Swampert is a pretty interesting card. I wouldn't mind trying out Swampert on precise. And we'll see how Swampert can do. I wouldn't mind just to collect. He might even just retreat into Mudkip versus Puplio. It's a little annoying. If we had a Lysandre, it'd be great. I think if he does that, I might even I'm tempted just to knock him out with Dragon Claw. Just so that we can get rid of the Mudkip without having to Sunsteel Strike it. Because obviously we don't want to use a Sunsteel Strike on a Mudkip. That's just absolutely a waste of our Sunsteel Strikes. Yeah, I think he's just going to go into Mudkip. Yeah, then we gotta just Dragon Claw him with a DCE. So, I think we don't have a choice there. We kind of have to. I'd rather not use my Solgaleo now. I'm surprised he's not building up his Lapras, though, unless this dude's planning on sacrificing it for an extra Collect. We'll see if he is, though. I wouldn't mind him doing that, I guess. Sure. I mean, this man's even got the Charizard head. He's got the same Charizard bling I got. I don't know. What's my opponent gonna do? I'm hoping he keeps him active. I wouldn't mind just, you know, taking him out. But, yeah, his best play would just be retreat into Mudkip, play it safe. And then, you know, we're gonna have to Dragon Claw him. No! He is sacrificing. Okay. A little bit of an unexpected play for my opponent, but that's cool. I guess we go Skyla for UB. Seems fine. We can then do... I don't want to use Rescue for now, but that's fine. So we'll go Skyla here for the Ultra Ball. And we will grab Solgaleo. And I think Lapras... Okay, it's weak to grass. Because I know there's a Lapras from, like, I think XY that's, like, weak to metal, but it's not. So it's, like, rip. And we get rid of DC. That's fine. And we will get another big boy here. Another Soul. We're building up our Solgaleo army pretty nicely. We even have another Sunsteel Strike for next turn, which is pretty deadly. And we already went to Skyla, so we'll wait. And we will take him out. Thank you for sacrificing your Lapras. Your sacrifice has been greatly appreciated to the Overlords. I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm saying, but we will take him out. Take 2 prizes, a Cosmoem and a candy. Even better. This makes me just want to chill out for a bit. Maybe we'll just be a Seeker Skyla. I don't know. Not much else I can do. You can put Heavy Ball in this deck. Heavy Ball would be a good deck idea too. Well, not deck idea. What am I saying? Could be a good option. Is he just gonna go into Primarina? I think. Yeah. Okay. It looks like we're just gonna Skyla for Choice Band, assuming it's in the deck. If it's not, I mean, we might just have to do Sunsteel Strike. Because if we hit him for 30, he might just put down a Rough Seas, and then that takes out our one-shot option. I think we just gotta grab a Choice Band here and take him out that way. Take him out the old-fashioned way with Choice Band. If it's in the deck. I think it is. I'm hoping it is. I don't think it's priced. I think I saw it. I don't remember. I'm hoping it's not. So yeah, but if we do that, okay. If we don't have the Choice Band in the deck, I think we're then just gonna Skyla for a Professor Sycamore or a Hala for next turn. So either way, we'll have something. Oh, the end is strong. If we don't hit a Choice Band here, this Primarina might become a little annoying. We're still putting a lot of damage on it, obviously. Okay. Yeah, rip, we didn't hit it. I think I'm just gonna Lysandre the Manaphy then. I don't really want to knock out... I don't want to put 230 damage on a Primarina and then he rough seas it all off. He can also use his GX attack too. So I think it's a little safer to chill out for a bit and, you know, not walk into that. Primarina is such an interesting card that you can use his GX attack honestly in any deck you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's colorless energy. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if people started running random Primarina techs in their deck as, like, a one-of. If there's no other GX attacks to use, they go Primarina. Be a crazy idea, but you never know. It might actually work. The end is kind of strong. We have to hope we top deck a Versus Seeker. If not, I guess we just have to knock out his Manaphy on the bench, because I need to use Choice Band to knock out Primarina. I'd rather not put a lot of damage on him, only for him to play Rough Seas. Maybe he doesn't play Rough Seas. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather not. So I'm hoping we can top deck the Choice Band. If not, I think we will Ultra Ball for Cosmoem. That'll be good. But it looks like he's just settling for a measly little 70 damage, so nothing really too special for my opponent. We do top deck N, which is fine. I think we're just going to take out his Manaphy then. That's fine. Bit of a waste. Yeah, it's whatever, though. It's whatever. We'll just Sunsteel Strike him. Take our 2 prizes, and then next turn we will do our Turbo Storms to build up our Solgaleo once again, and it will be good. So what do we top deck? Or, well, not what we top deck. What do we get out of our prizes? There's Versus Seeker. Came a little late, buddy. Last turn would have been great. So yeah, I think we again just gotta settle for Rayquaza here. Unless somehow he knocks him out this turn. I doubt that'll happen though. We can put some damage on him, then we can Sunsteel Strike him, it'll be nice. Swampert actually is kind of interesting, because it has the ancient trait that lets you put 2 waters on it, so we can actually put 2 water. Oh my god, double Swampert? Okay, at the very least, you might not have a supporter to do the double water play he probably wants to do. There's a DCE, I think. Okay, he built up a Swampert. But at least the DCE isn't a water energy, because Bubble Beat only works with water energy, which is good. We do see a Diving Search. It goes on the top of his deck, so if his card in his hand's like an Acrobike or an Unknown, then we're okay here for Bubble Beat. It's not gonna do. It's literally only doing 70 once again, so we're okay. We're okay. We're living. Yeah, I think we gotta. Ooh, look at that. I think we're just gonna go for. I don't want to do Sycamore now, to be honest with you, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll do the Sika now. I didn't want to do it. It's whatever, though. It's, you know, it's fine. Hoping we can find Choice Band. We still have our few VS Seekers, so we can find our Skyla off of this. Basically, a Choice Band, Skyla, and Energy would be amazing. Okay, we don't get it. Rip. Can I get a rip in the chat? Alright, whatever. We'll just Turbo Storm. We'll play a little safe. I mean, we knock him out anyways. If he doesn't have a Rough Seas, we have an easy knockout. I might even just Turbo Storm, just build up more energy than just, you know, that. Just use Rayquaza to build energy up instead of doing a Sunsteel Strike. An N. Ooh. Maybe we can find VS Seeker for Skyla. Maybe I'm crazy in my Choice Band's prize. I'm going nuts. Okay, Rescue Stretcher, I guess that's okay. Can he take me out? He could. You know, Swampert can get lucky, get him some energy here. He could definitely take me out. But, I mean, we win the game next turn. If he doesn't heal this Primarina, we win. Either he'd have to retreat into Swampert and attack me, or he'd have to Grand Echo to really not lose the game this turn. We'll see if he does that. Dang. I think that's a knockout. It's only plus 10 damage, so... He's only doing 100. We live with like 20 HP. I think then, yeah, we just Turbo Storm more things on. Yeah, he's retreating. He sees it. He sees it. Cool. I guess then we'd have to Rescue Stretcher for it back. Yeesh. Swampert is a little threatening, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, have we used the Lysandre? We have, okay, VS Seeker. The one turn I want to top deck you, buddy. VS Seeker, you gotta come to my hand now, though. This is like the one turn I need you. The one turn. DCE? Okay, fine enough. We can get Rayquaza back. Yeah, sure, we'll get We can knock out Tapu Lele, actually, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm doing the math right. If we take out Tapu Lele, this is gonna be huge. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, we got knocked out with Lele. Alright, my boy Lele is taking him out here. Awesome. Yeah, I guess we take a knockout with Tapu Lele then. Maybe I'm doing the math wrong. If I'm doing the math wrong, rip me. But I'm pretty sure Tapu Lele is taking him out here. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, rip. But yeah, we're doing exactly enough. So we'll take out a Swampert. We still have our Solgaleo. We basically win the game next turn unless, like SC, like he does hammers. So we should be okay. The Lele play was huge. That DC top deck was extremely clutch. I think without it, we would have been screwed. And you can see, alright, there you go. But I think that'll wrap up today's video, guys. Unless this bonus wheel reward thing is anything good. Nah, I think we got the same thing. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up today's video. 2 minutes till the new ladder. Pretty awesome. We will miss it, though. But thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our PTCGO content. Help me on the road to hitting 2,000 subscribers. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. The road is coming. We're going to hit 2K one day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more live streams. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good day. Solgaleo, is it good? Let's find out in the future. Thanks for watching. Underrated monster deck. See you guys later. Bye.